I got Trent with me today, and we're going to work on framing up for the front porch to get a concrete pour.
Yeah.
This is the front porch, and we're going to lift it up a bit so that it comes up with the door there, and we'll show you how we'll do it. We are going to frame it out with some wood. We're going to make the frame out here on the driveway, and then we'll put it in place. We had quite a bit of rain last night, but it's still dusty. The gun's been blowing up the dust. Well, there's a start. We put some of the blue skin down, which is yellow, to protect between the wood and the concrete. And we'll do another chunk for over here to start for our porch.
All right.
This spot's going to be a little bit harder. We don't have any ground to stand on.
Yeah.
What are you going to do now, Trent?
Oh, we're going to climb up there.
Trent called us today and said he wasn't at work and he could come and help us. It was pretty nice. So we're getting the porch covered and prepped for concrete.
Doing it.
Yeah. Grab the quick ladder.
Looks either.
No,
Yeah.
never is. You can start the other end.
Nope.
Start.
Too late. Here's the next piece. Good thing it's smaller, huh? Goes inside the rebar there.
There you go.
There it is.
Nice.
Okay.
Beauty.
I think it needs to be pushed one way or the other. I got a gap here now.
Yeah, we're going to have to stop that.
Trent's going to secure it in place for the concrete pour, which we're not sure when that'll be. Quite the echo. Well, there's our porch. How do you like that?
Yeah, nice.
We just had a beer with Trent on the porch. Of course, this is going to be concreted, so it's going to be changing quite a bit, but here's a step in the right direction. We're having a hard time getting moving. But we
Broken
have...
back.
Yeah, it's getting frustrating. This has been a long time now. Like, we're over a year in the trailer, and it is getting very hard. We've had a young guy put his card on the door a couple times, does framing and drywall, and he stopped by, him and his partner, and we're going to give them a try this weekend to see if they can help us get a boost. We want to get ready for them here.
Get some windows framed and
Yeah.
some framing done.
We
got the guy coming to do the block wall on Saturday as well.
Yeah.
At the garage.
Yeah.
So
And
it's going to be some work happening, but I'm kind of messed up, so I can't really do too much.
yeah.
And
I don't know. So, but
we'll just keep
I
moving
know
forward.
life keeps going on. We're missing things with our friends and our family, and it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get back on track, I hope.
Yes, we will. See ya.
We're at the front door, and the guys are getting ready for the porch concrete pour. Looks great. Okay, so it's all framed in. They're bending over the rebar so that it goes into the concrete. And you can see there's a brick edge on the outside edge, so the brick, there's the brick edge, then the brick will come right up. It goes, it's hard to tell here. This way, so. And we're gonna pick a colored concrete. Derek just showed me some colors, and I think I picked out a good one that hopefully I think we can afford. And I will show you what Brad and I have been doing inside. We are inside. We're working on the second pop out. Brad and I have been laying it out and putting it together slowly, taking some breaks so Brad's back is good. And both Derek and Dom out there working on the concrete came in to help put it in place, which is really nice of them. I'm going to show you what it looks like from outside. Here we are, 2 bump outs. I'm pretty happy, very happy. Now it is hard to tell because the doors and everything. What I mean by that is this opening here is way bigger than what the window and door will be. They're going to come down to normal door height like this. So there'll be some separation. And it's going to be mostly, all this wall will be brick or stone. We haven't chosen that yet. And just the bump outs are going to be in some siding with some corbels underneath. Not sure how many. But yeah, let's go to the dock and see what it looks like. There it is. So when we get to these windows on this side, that one that's there is going to be farther away from the corner. I imagine growing some roses on that corner that come up on the stone. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Today is a perfect day. There is very little humidity. It is gorgeous, perfect, 25 degrees. Look at this water, so calm. This is at about dinner time. This is about the time Brad and I like to sit on the dock because it's everybody goes home for dinner, I think. I don't know. It's like so gorgeous out here. This weekend there's going to be boat races, so I hope it stays like this because that would be really, really nice for the racers and the viewers. Look at this, it's coming. Plant stash over here is doing well. This sonic bloom with Eula is wanting to bloom over here. Look at the flowers. And everything else is staying alive. I've added a Wichita juniper, blue juniper that I got at Home Depot for $35. I was happy with that. And my Japanese forest grass, the Hanakukloa, it's looking better than when I got it. I got that at a clearance for $9 each. And they're starting to fill in a bit. They like that spot. But everything looks good. Can't wait to get to gardening. There's my lilacs. Brad and I are going to work on this subfloor on this beautiful evening. Here's where we are so far. We did add the side walls in, just like we did over here.
Yeah, and these side walls hold the beam up. So now we're going to make
that
the beam
header. So we got to do one over here. So we got to be strategic with this. We're going to build it over here, and then we're going to step it up on some ladders. We'll see how it goes. We have to get this done before we can finish the floor. And we got to finish the floor so we can start putting in the walls. So the beam will be 3 of these, right?
Yep, and a chunk of foam in the middle to make them 5.5 inches thick. Julie drags them over for me because I can't right now. Gets them on the saw, we cut them, and we gonna put them over there on the sawhorses. Not a bad spot to work.
Just
Yep, 4 wide. Yep.
What do you mean 4 wide?
Here, let me do one and show you, and then you take off and do them. So on an angle, 4 wide.
4. But I could go this way now.
Yep, you could definitely go that way.
Jesus Christ. Right up my nose.
Yeah, try and get a more of an angle. You don't have to go, you can all go the same angle.
Here's our beam, 3 pieces with styrofoam in between, and Brad's gonna put a notch in it, just like up here. It's hard to see with the plastic hanging, but there is a little notch cut into it. This side you can see it. Can't see it for the plastic on the other side. This weather really is glorious, isn't it?
It's super nice out. Yeah, no humidity and warm.
Yeah, look at it out there. So I've been joking, on this side of the house, I have really wanted a balcony. You know, the Juliet balconies. And my name is Julianne. And it's just not working out to be able to do that over there. So I've been calling this my Julianne balcony.
Yeah, you can set that shoe down like that. I don't break my chair. Yeah.
Yep. How do you figure we're gonna get this beam up there?
Sheer power.
A little,
No, it's light enough
a
for,
little
I think,
wife and a husband
and
with
crippled
a
old man.
broken back. Okay.
We're gonna lift it up into the one end.
Okay.
I'll put my end in. Your end, you're gonna have to hold for a minute, and then we'll have the post sitting here ready, the jack sitting here ready.
I know. I don't know if you should be lifting this at all.
Well, somebody's gotta. It's all fun.
It's all fun.
Until someone breaks their back.
All right, so we're trying to come up with a better plan. I like that, Brad, but we're looking at the scaffolding. We might try to put it on the scaffolding, because then we can get up higher. We can have the beam up higher, and we can stand on it and roll it. One of the first boats, race boats going by. Today is going to be an interesting day. We have a couple guys coming to help do some framing. We also have guys here already that are working on that block wall in the garage. Yes. So cool. So we'll see how far we get today. This could be fun. And the weather, it is perfect. It is a perfect summer day on the St. Clair River. See how calm that water is? And this weekend is the races down in St. Clair. I think these guys are gonna make quick work of this. They're getting right after it. This is the spot we're working on. You can see they've taken every other blocks out so they can kind of toot them together. It's gonna come out from the garage. Cool. We're gonna go get some building materials.
Yes.
Keep the, and then we'll see how the progress continues on here. Gonna bring down the wall here. That's a better spot. Oh, look at this. You guys wanna? Perfect. They'll lay it down, tear it apart. So the boys here are going to show Brad how to do it.
Way, the safe way this should have been done instead of falling head first.
They put scaffolding down here, which they have concrete now, so.
Yeah, I guess it's a big deal. I'll give them
And you're
that.
going to cut this chunk of floor out.
Let's go for it.
Good job. Okay. Yeah, don't break that new blade.
That's perfect.
It's perfect. Good job. Well, there's rough cutouts for the windows. one they're putting in now is in the bathroom, and it's gonna be a little different than the one beside it, which we know that. It has to be the right height for me with the tub.
All right.
Deciding to go for it, are you?
Jump across with the tape.
We are cut out for the stairs, and we've got 2x10s edging, and Trent had to put up a bit of a safety railing, which I appreciate. We still have not gotten to the finishing floor here, but we will. It might rain this week, and that will be a job that Brad can walk me through. I can continue with this. Colby's framing with us, and this is the first wall up. But there's a lot of prep that's happened here, and I'll show you. I'll go inside. So there's a huge amount of work that's been done. There's the boards on the ceiling and the boards on the floor, and that took a lot, especially with Brad and I trying to figure out what the heck to do, and some of the not imperfections around here, but we're starting to get a wall. Woohoo! Would like to show you our window that we finished, and we never did say how we got that beam up there. Well, we had friends that were bicycling by, and they stopped in and helped us. We really appreciate that. And then yesterday, Trent and Nathan did the cladding on the sides of the bump outs, and I'll show you from over on the porch. We can look back over and see that better. Right here out this northern window, you can see it, the cladding on the sides, and it makes a nice finishing touch there. So that's a big job done. So I'm on the front porch. This is going to get poured tomorrow. I won't be here. I've got to go to work, but Trent said he'll record some for us. And then I'd like you to see how nice our block wall looks. Look at that. Nice and solid. So this block needs a couple of days to cure, dry out, and then we can do some backfilling. We'll probably leave it longer than that. Backfilling in the front. Also, someday Brad's going to make a window well here. He's going to do his own custom window well. He's got something in mind out of metal. That's his thing, is metal. And we're going to put gravel in there, and it'll get finished with concrete. We'll be able to do our garage doors. Oh, I cannot wait for that. I just got home from work. I'm here in the trailer. It's been a long day, but no porch pour today. Good and bad with that. I'm not gonna miss it, so I'm excited about that. I was kind of bummed I'd be at work and would miss the pour of the porch, because we do have colored concrete, but it's gonna happen tomorrow. So stay tuned. That's it for this week.